afternoon. Back at it again, here we go. Right, plan is that one. Where is it? The Mountain Blood. Kill a couple of these and then we'll see what the crack is after that. Sharpen this. Skype. Bloody hell, I haven't had a message from Skype in a long time. Some nonsense thing. Right. Stamina. What else we got? Protection. Oh, you whack it. Oh, I thought I'd just given it to him then. No. Could do with a little world buff, but that'd involve going all the way to Oglamar. I'm not doing that. Could maybe do it when I'm not recording. Take it there and every now and again log in. And then just Hearthstone back. Slap the buffs in one of those. We'll see. Probably means no, doesn't it? Maybe always means no. Quite a good day today. Work was alright. The gym was spectacular. Sometimes you just have one of those sessions that just hits spot on. And today was one of those. Feels nice to be back on this version of the game. Instead of retail. I only go to a few different zones in retail. Dornago and Delves and the occasional trip to Tanaris for the 20th anniversary event, that's it. I don't actually go around the map that much, apart from when I'm going to Delves. Saying that, I have just started a big Death Knight playlist. So that should be good. I like leveling Death Knights. I do have two Frost ones, 180, 170, but I don't like to swap between talents. I like to just have one spec, so that I can get used to it. I find it difficult to learn if I'm swapping between all the time, especially with how quickly they level in retail. I know Blood like the back of my hand in Wrath and Kata, but not on retail. So a lot of different moves. And the rune system's different. Can you hear that? Oh, it's gone off now. Someone's alarm. Right, can't get Bruiseweed. What about that one? Nope, can't get that. Warcraft Direct on Wednesday. That should be good as well. Fingers crossed. Everyone will be streaming that. I'm not gonna. Not really much point. Like I've said numerous times before, I don't even know what I want. The fact that they've released a Wrath gaming chair and a TBC gaming chair, and on the front of the countdown every day they're putting up on like Facebook, and that's in 5 days to go, 4 days. It's Illidan, makes you wonder, are they going to have a TBC server coming out? I'd quite like that. It's not something I'd be absolutely buzzing about, but I would play it. I just like this iteration of the game. One of my mates at work was telling me about that documentary, the WoW documentary, about that lad who had some condition and died. It sounded good, but also quite depressing. I don't think I'll be watching that before bed. Send myself to bed in tears. I've been watching Peaky Blinders. I haven't really watched it the last couple of days. I think I've finished season 3. It's gone exactly how I thought it would. There are some scenes which I think are alright, but I'm not that bothered by it. I can take it or leave it. The people were absolutely bumming it when it first came out. I'm sure where I lived there was a Peaky Blinders night and people dressed up. As long as they didn't actually wear caps with blades in. Oh, I'll check how many people are online, because someone asked in the comments on one of the videos. So I'll make sure I do that every now and again, just so people know. 1 to 10, 50, 11 to 20, 50, it'll probably be 50 all the way up. So 1 to 40, 50. If it's low, if it's high at low levels, it's going to be high at high levels as well. Seems like it's been out for a while. Yep, and then 60. Do it then. Erratic Basin, Shara, Badlands, Backrock Depths. See where everyone is. I'd quite like it if they went through all the different versions of the game so it didn't actually have a forever server at the end. I'd be quite happy if they said, right, we're going through vanilla, TBC and Arath. There's going to be slight changes each time, and then once it's gone, we just wipe it. Character's gone, we start again. I'd be happy with that. I don't need to keep my characters forever. Because if you think if you did that and they had 8 months to a year on each one, you don't even know what you're going to be doing in life. Later down the line, are you going to still be playing this game? Yes? No? Don't know, do you? And for every other game, you don't really keep your characters, or when you finish the game, you just move on. So, why not just do that? And make it easier for Blizzard as well, so they don't have to have forever servers. So it's almost like a seasonal trilogy. And then they could keep some stuff which works, and then get rid of some stuff that doesn't. So it's to say if they introduced ruins to the... Well, ruins worked, but these sort of ruins made it too OP. Next iteration we'll get rid of that. I'd love to see a group finder in that classic vanilla. How much gold we got now? 15, that's not too bad, is it? Just there's such a different vibe leveling on this to retail. Sometimes it's hard to even explain. Like retail, they don't feel like proper zones because you can't walk in them. You have to fly everywhere. If you walk from one side to the other, it'd take you ages. For one, I suppose that's not the biggest issue, but with all the cliffs and hills and things I've got now, it's probably not possible for a lot of the areas. Like Hallowfall, it would just be awkward. Whereas with this, walk from one end to the other. That's the biggest hills I've got, that there and there. I wonder if they regret bringing flying into the game. Saying that probably not, because they're the shop. That's made them a lot of money. That $90 mount, crazy. That's like 3 months worth of the gym. Really fly through these, don't we? I love Victory Rush. I don't know what I'd play in. If they announce a Classic Fresh or a TBC. I always end up making rogues. Not very good at playing rogues. Well, leveling I'm alright. Not in PvP. Then again, I'll only be recording myself level 1, so it doesn't really matter. Might get a few people taking piss like seeing as though I don't keybind. But since when has that bothered me? anything around here? Lavatory, very important. So I like stuff like Set in Stone, how it's realistic with stuff going on. With like a farmer's field and all these lot. It actually feels like the zone has history. And it's realistic. Whereas you look at Hallowfall again and they've got that massive crystal coming out the sky. It's not really realistic, is it? Someone else shouted then, didn't there? No. That's why I'd love, I said it 100 times, a proper Lord of the Rings MMO. Then again, I suppose, I just mentioned realistic, but Nazgul isn't realistic, but you know what I mean. It suits the feel of the game. Whereas some stuff in WoW is quite random. Need to get that guy before the people game. This zone's terrible. PvP servers. It says we're in combat, but who? Oh, it's not. Use that just in case. I never really use it, do I always save stuff like that for oh shit moments, but don't really get into that many. We haven't died yet. Have we? No. Alliance chest. Let me look at you then. What's that? Skeleton keys. Don't know what they are. Shoulders. I think our gear's not too bad now, is it? That's quite good, isn't it? 7 stamina, 7 strength. Pretty good, I'd say. Shoot this at him. Missed. Oh well. Got 1 skill up. Weird, didn't it? Not demon hunters. Warlocks having that form. Right, we'll go to that side and get this other guy. Farmer Ray. Normally around here, there he is. I didn't got a plan. If I wanted them both, I would have just charged or got more rage. He just disarmed me. Oh, bloody hell. This is going wrong. I don't know what gives you more health out of that and bandage. Quick, get to victory rush, quick, come on. Yes! We still have potion anyway. And intimidating shout. We were alright, we weren't going to die. Not after I've just said we haven't died yet. That would be a bit... not embarrassing, I suppose, but... coincidental. Might as well get him, he's green. Stop doing that. Wouldn't have done it if I was going to disarm me. Oh, there's the Warlock. What are you up to? That form, Metamorphosis, and then that pet as well. Mental. They must be one of the fastest levelers in the game. Those and Hunters. Hunters are always crazy. I know they were mental in season... Not season... Was it season 1? Phase 1, sorry. Where people's pets were killing other players. Without the hunter actually having to do any damage himself. Do I need anyone from there? Don't know what they'll be able to... Why have you come for me when he's cursed you? Random. Do you do that? I take the picture there, you know, for the thumbnail. You know what I'm like. What would we want in on it? Would we want that bit or this bit? I think that one looks better with that. And then stop there. I'll see if I can see a better one later on, but I like to have a couple just in case. Oh, I could have done with him. Alright. 2 more farm hands, 1 more farmer. This is practically shown for thumbnails, to be fair. I like having like a mixture of stuff in it. It's like a bit of greenery, and maybe like a building there, a different colour just down there, so you get a variety. So like the worst one is Durvitar. The start of that where it's just all orange isn't too picturesque, is it? I made a Final Fantasy VII video the other day. I'm going to delete it. The sound doesn't ideal, it's too loud. The game music in certain areas. I was going to leave it up and I thought, nah, it needs to be perfect. Final Fantasy VII is one of my favourite games of all time. So I need to do it credit when I have to do the whole game. And I've actually got a playlist of me completing it last year when I was streaming it though, because I want a normal video of me playing it and reading it all out. Right, that's that done. Do we go for those? No, not level 28 quest. Get these mountain lion bloods. Don't really want to go back. Don't really want to go back to the other side yet. We'll be 26 soon. See what these other ones give us. Those are little quests. Gutted that I've got no time off till January. Ages away. Saying that work hasn't been too bad at the moment. Hasn't been as busy as I thought it would be with Christmas soon. I think everyone would be ordering loads of parcels, but we've been alright. I suppose I get done it. I always finish on time anyway, so it doesn't make too much of a difference, does it? How much there is? It's not like I'm staying out until everything's delivered, like years gone by. Get home, get showered, get to the gym. Frost leather mantle. Or forest, sorry. We're not arrested already. Thought I would have had more than that. Feels like I haven't played this character in ages. So I thought I would have built up quite a bit. Unless it's been actually sooner than I think. When was it? Let's have a look. Channel content, chill leveling, part 12, November 7th. 4 days ago. It's quite a big gap for me. 4 days. But I did do the Death Knight one yesterday. I might alternate between quite often though. Like just have a fancy for a certain type, a certain version of the game, and that doesn't happen. So just take it day by day. If you've been in the retail world, I'm a main. Well, I say main. A mix in between. I go through a paladin, death knight, and demon hunter on retail. So when you've been doing that, you fancy just leveling on here for a bit. Slower paced. Just exploring. Tasty little crit. Tasty one. Level 8. 30 or 31, yeah. That's another thing I like about Classic. It's how everything has different levels. Whereas in retail things scale to your level. The only good thing about that is that you can level in your favourite zones whenever you want. So say if you're 40 odd, you can still do Duskwood and Elwyn Forest. You don't feel as powerful. The more you level on this, with the enemies staying the same, you actually feel more powerful. Not like it matters in retail, does it? You kill stuff quite easily. Oh, damn. Didn't mean to press that. What happened because I was moving? Is that all gone now? Oh. They're well handy as well, those. So I'll take it off my down then. Oh, there's that MMA program out on Netflix, actually, I might watch. Not sure if it's in French. Right, a series where a guy is training to be in the UFC. I don't really know much about it, but it's MMA, so should be good. I was watching Kingdom at one point, that was a good one. I never seem to stick to new seasons, though. I always end up going back to old ones that I've watched in the past. Like Lost, Swan Trail, Vampire Diaries, stuff like that. Which is ironic given that I always end up going back to this version again. Although it's slightly different, isn't it? With it being SOM. SOD. I think those incursions went down too well, didn't they? I haven't even done one. I can't really say my thoughts on it. Two more. I don't know how all of them don't have blood. Seems a bit odd, doesn't it? It'd be better if they just gave you a vial and then you how I skin, you use that to draw the blood out of it. So a syringe out there. Saying that, my sword's going to be caked in it. Where are they? There's not any down there, is there? They're all bears and spiders. It's only 15 levels till we can mount up. Not too bad, really. Saying that, it should slow down now, won't it? The higher we get. Wonder what he's got for us. Anything of interest, I do wonder? No. put those on the auction house. Right, don't want that. Come on, lions, come on. Where are you? It's another one that sort of looks good like that. But I'm not taking a picture of that, because I'm not going in it. So it wouldn't really be relevant, would it? Hi, Mr. Bear. Incy wincy spider, I don't know what to spell. Down came the rain, and washed the spider out. There's one over there, look. I'd like a good week off. Say 2 weeks where I just went through like RPG games like Skyrim and things like that. Red Dead Redemption. That's a game I wouldn't mind playing. I just don't want to spend any money at the moment though. I had loads of money to pay for MOT. Got my mum's birthday coming up, my stepdad's birthday coming up, and there's obviously Christmas. I've already bought one or two things, but not really. Thankfully I get paid weekly, so there's I think something like 6 paydays until Christmas. I think it's 6 weeks and 2 days today. Something like 44 days. Which will fly by, won't it? Sadly the bonus I get at work is pathetic. At Royal Mail. Here it's something like £100 from the company, and then like £100 from the union. Something shite. Doesn't even touch the sides at Christmas, that does it? Come on, drop it. Execute order 66. Which one should we go for? That's, I think. Come on. I'll fire a little sneaky little bow at him. Well, I'm actually firing an arrow, I'm not firing a bow at him. That would be bizarre. Another one over there. Not that bothered about retail until Wednesday. I've pretty much filled up the vaults on the 3 main characters. I can still do a couple of, what do they call them, is it tier 8 or level 8 delves? The bountiful ones to get some gear. I'm more interested in seeing what they've got on the vault. Quite like that system, to be fair. Wouldn't bother me if they brought that into vanilla. Most people would absolutely hate that. Which is fair enough. A couple of stuff while we're looking for lions there. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. It's a good job not that many people watch these videos, isn't it? Otherwise people would think I'm absolutely off my head. That's why I don't write everything down in my journal outside. When did I start it? On my week off, about 3 weeks ago. I find it quite easy to write in a journal. I must have done about 40 odd pages. What I did do is buy a camera which prints pictures. But you don't actually need to use the camera, you can use your phone. Hook it up to the camera and then print pictures off. So I was taking pictures of different things, printing them off, gluing it into the little journal, and then writing whatever thoughts for that day with almost a thumbnail for that day with the picture. I thought it would sort of inspire me to do more things, but that's sadly coincided with it being this time of year and I've already spending loads of money. It's difficult to do things around here without actually spending money. Everyone goes on about going for walks, but being a postman, I'm not going for walks after work. No. I walk 12 miles a day, go to the gym 6 times a week. I'm not walking. I like to do it on my week off. Go for a little casual one, but not during work weeks. Maybe if someone like Scarlett Johansson asked me, or who else. I used to love Emma Watson, but with her left-wing views, I don't think we'd get on too well. I'd make a daft little joke and it wouldn't go down well. You have to be very careful these days, don't you, with the jokes you say. Not that many quests in this zone, is there? It is a good one, but it's the first PvP zone you come to, isn't it? WoW should make an RPG. That'd be unreal. I don't know whether I'd want it like this though. Like, sort of like that. You watch around like this. I've played a game like that for a long time. A first person like that. What would be the last one? It might actually be Oblivion. That'd be about 10 years ago. I must have played one later than that, surely. I think most of them you look down on the character that I've played. Either like this or like Diablo. It's almost like that, isn't it? That's odd. Been playing this like that. Don't think I've ever done this before, that is. See why. Makes it look like the zones, there's not much in them, doesn't it? Because obviously you can see that there, like this. Head to the little town. Actually makes my eyes feel weird. Imagine doing a playthrough all the way like this. If I changed like my bars, I changed that to something else, edited it, and then tried to make out as if it was a different game. Like Blizzard had made a game like this. Bet I could convince a few people. Inside it there. What does it look like if you go inside buildings then like this? Yeah, we'll change that now. Zoom in. Ooh. Is he winding me up? Mine's got stamina though. I'll stick with mine. What's the most expensive? That one. Seems a little harsh. Croak. Oh, that's a croak, yeah? Yeah. Ah, that's alright then. Got another quest for here. A lower level one. Peasants. That's a 30 odd one, isn't it? Yeah. Aren't they elite? I won't be doing that then. What have you got for me? Souvenirs. Oh, yeah, that coincides with the peasant one, so that is decent, isn't it? Don't need that melon, don't need that. Those are what we put on the auction house. I'll do that once I finish recording. Vendor. Sell. There we go. Lovely and tidy. Got no buffs. Hello. Hello, Mr. Warrior. GameCuber. Never owned a GameCube. Actually, saying that, I think my brother did buy one, but we never played it. Like years after they came out, for some reason he bought one. Like cheap in Chips. Chips was a star in England. Every Saturday as a kid used to go in there. When they used to have those consoles you could play inside the stores. Remember I used to play Halo in one of them. Can't remember the other ones. I don't think I ever owned Halo. Go there. That's a good one to get the skulls. And being low level, nice and easy. Look at this. Scarlet Armory. Cathedral. Blackrock Depths, a couple of ones. Spire. Banana Rot. Bizarre name. Ooh. We have a long cooldown, isn't it? 5 minutes. You don't really have long cooldowns in the retail. What level is that at now? Yeah, I thought it must be getting close to full. It is 150. We're doing quite well with that. We're ahead of the game. We're behind on herbing now. Because it needs to be ideally your level times 5. So yeah, well, ahead of the curve for skinning, but behind for herbing by quite a bit. This is the problem when you level fast for things like this. I would accept that though. That swap. I love the vanilla world, but the classic era leveling far too slow for my liking. Unless they added more quests. If they added a lot more quests, then I won't care. The only thing I don't like is having nothing to do, where you're like, I'll go there, then there's 1 or 2 there to do. When you're like that, that's what I don't like. If I have a set plan, I'm not bothered. As long as the plan's not retarded in terms of, say, 2 quests here, 1 quest over there, 2 quests back here again, and I'm spending half my time travelling, that would do my head in. I don't know why that song keeps going in my head. Oh, it's Harry Potter. Of course it's going to be in my head. What level am I? 26. Same as him. It's going to take us a while to get to 60, isn't it? This is part 13, isn't it? Yeah, I think. So what do we reckon? 30 odd videos? Maybe more? Hell of a playlist. Be about my longest one. Don't even know what my longest one is. Oh no, Chad. Got a lot of retail ones of leveling like Death Knight and stuff to max. That might be my rogue one for Kata. I didn't even level that all the way up. because retail came out. I was leveling a rogue in Kata. I think I got it to just about Burning Crusades. And then War Within came out and I stopped. Funny because on that video I'm mentioning how I'm looking forward to leveling in the TBC areas as well. I didn't even get to do it. Uh-oh. Not sure we'll be able to do this. Yeah, of course we will. Easy mode, easy mode. Got there in the end, didn't we? 2 skulls. 2 skulls, but there's more than 2 people there, isn't there? So why have we only got 2 skulls? That's just silly. Oh, crap! Don't you dare. Come over here, come over here. Get that one, green. Right, we've nearly got repellents. Bollocks, I was hoping to get a victory rush. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? I thought, just kill that one, we'll get a victory rush and we'll do it, but no. Bad play by me, that. It couldn't have been bad play by anyone else, could it? And I mentioned about not dying as well. It's one of the first times we've died on all the levelling videos. Never died normally levelling. Oh well. We live and we learn, don't we? What have we learned? Don't actually know what we've learnt now. We live to fight another day? Don't know. Let's have a look about at some stuff while we're going across. Never really done that dungeon much. Scholar ones. Look at the size of that. I like the simplicity of the armour in these games. This version. What I think they should bring in, I've said it before, and I'll probably say it again a few more times, is dyes, like Diablo. So instead of transmog, you can just change the colour of your gear. So then I could make that all the same colour if I wanted. So it matches. Because I don't like the idea of transmog for vanilla. It doesn't suit the game. Whereas I think dyeing isn't a problem, because you've still got that old school look. You're still wearing the gear you're actually wearing, but you're just changing the colour, which law-wise works, doesn't it? Well, it's not even law, it's just realistic. I can't make this shirt look like one I've got upstairs. What we're like, dying. Ah, silly boy. Silly, silly boy. Where's that body gone? I was going to eat it. $6.51 already. Right. Because I didn't see those ones when I was attacked. I only saw that one person. Right, get you. Why do you all have to be so neutral? One of the few streamers I used to like watching. These cargoes, but he seems to have stopped again. Did it for ages, then he had that controversy, and then stopped. And then he started again, and then stopped again recently. Oh, stop progressing. Let's sharpen our weapon in a sec. Scotty J was another one I used to like watching. Still occasionally watch him, but not. I watch his YouTube videos, but not actually watch him stream. I watch anyone stream now. Meta Goblin does the occasional good video. I think that's about it. Occasionally watch Ebonheart, but he just says the same thing on every single video. He's got his theories on what's coming out, and he says it on every single one. Has his chart behind him, and then he mentions what could be coming out and all that sort of stuff. Not even while he's playing the game. Just sat in front of the computer with a whiteboard behind, saying the same stuff. Don't know why people bother watching. But where does he come from? Look. Don't die again. Could happen actually. Hit him then. Tit. We might have to do one here. I don't think I can bring myself to, if I die twice in a row. I could maybe do it. I don't know. Doesn't matter. See, if that hadn't already died, I would have risked that. But we'll get her after. Did I 2 times? I don't know if my heart could take it. Doesn't help that he's run off on grass. Saying that actually can be quite handy at times. So if you're fighting to the death and you're both low and they stop. Oh, you fucking... Look at the state of that. None for me then. There's me doing it one by one, and maybe the occasional 2. He just comes in and absolutely destroys them all. Mistaken cunt. I think he's probably got the raiding gear. Where's that shield? I recognise it. Look at it. Don't worry lad, I'll do these. You just carry on. Something tells me we're not having the same experience of this game. I can't believe all of these got him, so look at his gear. Sword Decay. Pay 15 gold for that. That's a naughty one. 12 gold. That's nice. I need a head. For that, I haven't got shield mastery like. I've got... They're good as well. I've got that. I haven't come across one yet. Might be able to buy one now saying that. What time are we on now? Right, tell you what, we'll leave that here. This video. I'm going to Hearth. Fly to Undersea. Put stuff on the auction house. Get charge. Probably won't bother with the rest of those. See if there's any gear. So yeah, go learn that move, see if there's any gear, put stuff in the auction house, and then I'll bring it back here, and I'll start the video back over here. I'll probably walk him to there, so then it's straight on with attacking these. Unless I go and get the buffs. I don't know what time they start. It doesn't tell me on there, so it'd just be a complete guessing game. I suppose I could leave him in the Ogrimmar while I'm watching a TV series. Hope he gets it. Slap him in there. Yeah, that sounds a good idea, doesn't it? Right. We'll do that then, won't we? We'll do that.